something very awesome to share with you guys, and that is that I'm going to Greece. Hey guys, so it's my second day here in Greece. The weather is kind of very bad. There was basically almost a flood in the morning, and I was very disturbedly woken up by a thunder and a train and all of that. But we're very close to the sea itself, to the beach, and today we're hoping that we can catch more of it, although really everything is dark clouds at the moment. While I'm here, I'm going to try to keep my diet very close on. I was surprised yesterday because I know we sat at a restaurant that was at the beach the first like an hour when we came, and I just ordered a chicken fillet. They brought me a chicken fillet with fried potatoes on the side, with rice on the side, and that was too much, and I just don't want to eat the rest of the things. But of course I ate a bit of them because first I was fasting for like 20 hours, and second it was in front of my face and I was paying a lot of money for that. So I ate a bit of, the rice was just like 70 grams or so, and then I ate a bit of the potatoes, but just a bit, because I know that my fat intake is going to get way high. So when you're on vacation, guys, I know that you want to let yourself go, but somehow, even if your friends are eating whatever they want to eat, that those are their choices, their bodies. Just pick the right foods. I also ordered a salad because of the amazing feta cheese that I really love, and in Greece, of course, it's the best because it is their main cheese. So I ate a bit of the salad, but the salad was drenched in olive oil, and olive oil is healthy and all, but when you get that much of it, again, your fat intake, guys, is so high. So when you're doing a diet that's close to my diet, you really have to keep your fats as low as humanly possible. For my height and weight and my goals, that is around 30 to 40 grams, which 40 is like a bit high, but if you keep then your carbs a bit lower than 110, let's say, that is going to not block the carbs as much, so it's not going to be that bad. But you have to keep your carbs around at least 20 grams less if your carbs are 10 grams above what you should be eating. And of course your protein could be high enough, as long as it doesn't get over your calories for the day. So the ratio that I'm doing right now is same amount of protein or a bit higher, carbs again same amount as the protein or a bit less. So in my case this looks like 120 grams of protein, 110 grams of carbs, and around 30 grams of fats, which for me is a very important ratio. I'm going to show you a graph of how that ratio should be looking like for everybody's fat loss goals, because the ratio is the same. Your grams are going to be different, but the ratio should stay the same. Of course, if you're not doing keto, which again for girls I do not recommend doing keto, knowing what happened to me with the hormone situation. If you watch my latest fitness stream, what you can do when you're on vacation is just to go around, look at all the restaurants if they put their menus out, and if you can like order some kind of a meat that's separate, or just say to the waiter like, please, this should be separate. Depending on the country where you are, like I haven't been in Greece that much. This is my second time, so I didn't know that they're drenched the salad in olive oil, and if you want to get to the next level as well. So I'm just making this also into a fitness vlog, so you know what to do when traveling. Try to keep your lifestyle in check and do not adopt the lifestyle of other people. As much as hard as it is, You just have to do it, because in just a matter of a few days you can really mess up. You can gain a few pounds or kilos, and that's gonna mess you up here, and also it's going to bring you back sometimes even 1 to 3 months, depending on how bad you effed everything up. So don't do that to yourself, guys. You can still eat a lot of delicious stuff, but you just try to count everything. I even bring my food scale. At the end of the day, your body is most important, and you still can find a way to have fun and keep in shape and not lose track of, you know, your body, because also it's still summer here, especially in Greece. So why not, you know, be the best version of yourself? Like what's it's like no-brainer. You don't want to binge eat and just lose all control and eating fatty meats with like with patties, burgers, and all of that. You always can have one thing at a time. Like for instance, you can have one pancake today. You can track that. If it's not too high of a carb, you can have one more thing like this. But you keep in mind that, you know, you always have to enter your food before you have it, so you know what the ratio are coming about. I mean, how the ratios are coming about. If you're going over the limit of a particular macronutrient, that should be your key, that you gotta stop and not eat it. So first make the calculation, then eat it, because right after you eat it's gonna be too late. So keep those things in mind, guys. I'll see you on the next thing. So as you can see, the weather is grimy, it's dark, cars are passing by. So yeah, this is Mount Olympus for you guys. I'm having just the best view of the mountain. It's pretty huge. I don't know if we're going to get the chance to get there on sightseeing. There's Olympus Museum as far as we saw, so that's interesting. Here's what I have to endure each morning: the freaking train and all the cars, all the little buses that are passing by. So we didn't know actually that we're going to have our hotel that close to the train station. I mean, my friend that booked it, she knew that there was a very close rails, so to speak, you know, close here, but she didn't know that it was that close. Actually didn't say, which is probably on purpose. I'm going to try to show you the sea. If you see it, I have to keep my gimbal. So the sea is like right there, but again the weather is too grim, so you can't really see it. There's not really a sun so far. I mean, there is, but just it's a little bit. Yeah, I mean, from this angle it seems like it could get better. But we are going to the beach, guys, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So yeah, guys, this is my view. We didn't actually, we were not able to get the room. It's from the other side, so we can actually at least see a bit of the sea, to see the sea. So that's what we got. Next year is for next year. But the point is, at least I'm in Greece. In Bulgaria, the sea, it's dirtier, so that's why we come here. Here is more expensive in terms of the food, but you can make everything do if you listen to what I say. And just try to, you know, go to Lidl or whatever market you have, or buy food in advance, like buy chicken fillets or turkey fillets, or, you know, if you want to eat lean, or if you're vegan or vegetarian, you can just buy whatever foods are with the higher protein content, with the less fat content. Just eat that. So you can always, guys, you know, do your best, keep your diet in check. Hey guys, I found Mountain Dew on the local shops, and it has like 2 calories on 250 milliliters. That's freaking amazing. So I'll show you guys, because I never saw that in Bulgaria, so it's very interesting. I can't wait to try it. Last night we were walking down the beach area. There's a lot of restaurants there, and 2 older guys, Greek guys, They were just, you know, standing in front of us, and we were trying to get around them, and they stopped very suddenly. It's like they either were trying to see where we are going to, or they are making way, or not. I didn't understand what exactly was happening, but as I usually do, and as most people will do in Bulgaria, I just walked past them and continued my way, and they were like, it's like I was super rude or I don't know what. But that was very odd, because to me they're super rude because I just want to pass them by. They're like stopping in the middle of the sidewalk for what it looks like no reason. I don't know, this never happened to me. You know, two guys walking and all of a sudden they're like, and just, you know, staring at you and waiting for you to make a move, and when you actually pass them by, they're like, what are you doing, young lady? I don't know what that was. Heck. So, I'm going to walk by myself for the first time in Greece, so to speak, with the camera and this big fluffy microphone because my windshield is here. And yeah, I hope that I'm really nervous about this actually because, you know, I don't know how those people gonna react. But on the opposite side, it's like afternoon and most of the people are either still on the beach or just sleeping. So we'll see how many people actually do you see.